and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cassandra and I will be leading you through a practice today to focus on releasing that monkey brain that is always very active and can have a big effect on our life and the rhythms of our heart, because we're not living fully out of our heart, we're living more out of our head. And so it can have effects on heart diseases, the way if you have toxicities in your bloodstream or any heart problems, and this will just be a heart opener for your practice today. So I'm going to start with this quote from this book. It says, "Metaphysical means being beyond the physical. It implies that causation beyond the physical. As humans, we have tendency to look over ourselves from a limited perspective. We are encased in flesh. We may speak of our soul or the spirit, but we are physical creatures. We think, feel, act, and react from a physical awareness. But we need more than just a physical being. Those thoughts, feelings, although not tangibly physical, do affect conditions and perspectives, such as in your heart." So we're going to begin with a visualization prayer for this one. It focuses on releasing anxiety and heart blockages. So we're going to sit crisscross and close our eyes and just start to focus on your breath. The inhales and the exhales. And before we start each visualization session, we will begin with this. Within each exercise, stay strong in your willpower. Stay strong in the fact that you control this body. Know that every aspect of you is energy, therefore can be turned into what your thoughts and feelings make out of it. Most causes in your body are from an area of unbalanced chi flow into your body. With everyday stresses and past, present, future pain can all create an area to become off balance. First, we look at the symptom, and then we look at the area it relays in the body, following along the lines of the 7 energy centers, vortexes in the body. Then we will find the root causes, doing our best to eliminate it through the power of thought and imagination. Breathing exercises as well. Okay. So begin to breathe into your body. Begin sitting with your legs in a lotus pose or lying on your back if you'd like. Create slow and steady breaths. In through your nose as you expand, and out through your belly for 3 seconds. Begin to hold these breaths for 3 seconds in between. As you fill your stomach for 3 seconds, you'll hold. As you exhale that energy up and out through your nose. It empties your stomach. Hold for another 3 seconds. Repeating this process. Inhaling through your nose, filling up your belly for 3 seconds. Holding. Exhaling through your nose for 3 seconds. Holding. Your stomach for 1, 2, 3. Exhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3. Continue one more round of this. This will allow you to come internally. Continue to be aware of your breath, moving through. Now try to add a color, a cooling green up from the earth with a slight pink around the edges. Visualize this color penetrating your body bottom to top as you move your breath, as you inhale and you exhale. Watch this color pool up around your heart center. Coming from the root of your spine, you feel the cooling feeling of colors. Listening to your heart calming down. Continue to visualize this sensation in your heart. You are focusing on your heart. You are focusing on that calm feeling of safety. You feel grounded in your sit bones. Within each inhale, you feel more calm, more steady, more grounded. Continue to remain in your heart center. Feel the presence of yourself from within. Know you can return to the sense of peace within any time period. Now we are going to gather all of the thoughts in our head, all of the chaos, gathering it and bringing it down to our heart. Gathering it and then bringing it down to our heart. Within each inhale, we gather. As we exhale, release it into the heart with acceptance. Inhale, gather the chaos. Inhale and exhale through your heart. If you feel a tingling sensation in your mind, in your head, that's a good thing. Within this practice, I want you to be aware of your heart center. Be aware of how it feels in certain postures. Allow it to remain open at all times, and allow yourself to feel the acceptance within your body, within your mind, within any thought that does come to you during this practice. Remain acceptance and okay, allowing it. So we're going to begin in child's pose as normal. Bringing our knees wide, our heels come to touch, and our toes come to touch, and our sit bones touch our heels. As we lengthen down, we're going to focus on bringing our heart towards the earth. Focus on the feeling of your chest pressing against the floor if you can. Focus on your breath. Spread your fingers as wide as you're trying to spread your heart center. Opening up the shoulders. You can rest your third eye on the ground. Connecting to your ujjayic breath here. Feeling that small constriction in the back of your throat. As you connect to your body throughout this practice, I want you to stay strong in your intuition and how your body's feeling within each pose, each position. We don't want you to stretch too far in any of these leading positions. So just try to listen to your body is always something I like to tell people. As we inhale, we're going to come onto our knees, reaching up through this posture, standing on our knees here. We're going to open up our palms. As we inhale and we exhale, we feel the opening of our heart center, along with our palms, because they are very connected. As we inhale, we bring the arms above our head. into what would be a crouched extended mountain pose. As we exhale, we bring our hands behind our back. We're going to stretch them, interlace our fingers, and stretch our chest forward. Major heart opener here, allowing the love and the light to pour into your heart center. You can feel it as a spiral, as a soft, smooth green tone, penetrating with love and light. You can stretch your head to one side. I always choose to go to the right side first. Stretching through your neck, through your shoulders. Continue to breathe. Allowing things to come to you in this pose. You can stretch your head over to the other side. As you inhale, your arms come back up into extended mountain. Exhale them down into a prayer pose. Here you can set your intention for your day. Continue to root down on your knees. Now we're going to bring this through into a low lunge, keeping our knee on the ground in the back. I bring the right foot forward. We're just going to sit here in this pose, just feeling it in the hip flexor. If you'd like, you can come up onto your foot in the back and come to here. On your next exhale, bring your hand to the mat, your left hand to the mat. As you inhale, your right arm comes up and reaches towards the sky. Opening your heart to the right side of your mat. On your exhale, you can bring that hand back to the mat. As we sit back, we're going to sit back onto our left knee. Our right leg extends into what they call a half split. You can inhale your arms up high, long. And as you exhale, reach towards your foot. Only go as far as you can go. Feel your shoulders opening up in the back. Feel the spaciousness within your heart center. I like to inhale, come back up, and exhale, come back down onto your leg. An inhale takes us back to the top of the mat as we come into a half pigeon. Our calf comes almost parallel with the top of the mat. As we inhale, we lengthen. As we exhale, we root down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, root down. If you'd like, you can come onto your elbows here. Inhale and exhale as you come deeper into your stretch. An inhale takes you back up as you lengthen and you come back to that knee position, standing on your knees at the back of your mat. Inhale back up into extended mountain on your knees. Inhaling towards the sky. And as you exhale, you come into a low lunge on the left side. You can keep your knee down in this pose if you like, or you can go on the tops of your feet. You inhale, lengthen, rooting down through your toes, through your calf, through your knee. And exhale brings your hands down to the mat. As you inhale, your left arm reaches high towards the sky. Your heart opens to the left side of your mat, to your left knee. As you exhale, your hand comes down to meet the mat. You can stay here in a little bit longer for this stretch. As you exhale back onto your right knee, bending the right knee, you're lengthening the left. Left leg comes out as you inhale up. Arms come above your head and exhale down towards the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull a little bit closer to your knee. 2 more breaths here. And inhale brings you back up to your knees. We're going to come into a tabletop position. As we inhale, we come into a cow pose, extending our head, our forehead towards the sky. Sit bones reach towards the sky. Your belly hangs low. And as you exhale, you root through your palms, rounding out your spine, hollowing out the belly, contracting your mula bandha. Inhale, cow. Exhale, back into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. On your next inhale, tuck the toes, coming into your first downward dog. You can walk out your heels a little bit. Stretching your heart towards your knees. You create space in the back of your shoulder blades. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Coming into your first forward fold. You can bring your arms behind your back, interlace them, and bring them over your head for a chest stretch, bringing more spaciousness in your chest and your heart center. An inhale takes you back to the mat. And exhale, you go into a high to low plank, keeping your elbows tucked. Inhale, you can come up into a upward facing dog. Exhale, come down back into child's pose. Reconnect with your breath here. In this child's pose, we're going to bring our hands, walk them to the outside of the right mat. Right outside of the mat. Walk them to the right outside of the mat, stretching through your left side body. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, walk your hands to the left side of your mat, stretching through the right side body. Inhale, come back to center. Coming back up into a tabletop position. You can sway side to side slowly. And then we're going to come into a seated position. We are going to bring our right leg over our left leg into a twist position. So it looks like this, if you can see that, and then you're going to bring your left arm on the outside of your right leg. As your right arm comes behind, opening your chest out to the right side of your mat. Crossing the center lines of your body, both hemispheres of your mind. Within each inhale, you bring your leg in closer and you tighten up, lengthening through the spine. Within each exhale, you lengthen back a little bit more towards the back of your mat. Inhale, come back to center, and then you're going to bring your right leg on the bottom, your left leg goes over it. As your right arm wraps around your left leg, and you twist towards the left, towards the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, extend. An inhale takes you back to center. As you stretch your legs out long for a seated forward fold. Your hips relax here. As you inhale, your arms come above your head. And as you exhale, you bring them close to your knees. Your chest lays against your knees if you can. If not, you stay wherever you're comfortable. Keeping your feet flexed to protect your knees. As you inhale, you lengthen up, bringing your arms back above your head. And exhale back down. Bringing one leg in, you can bring your right leg in or your left leg in. As you inhale, back up. Sorry, my dog. As you inhale, your arms come back up above your head. You exhale, you lay against your leg. One more time, inhaling, arms come above your head, opening your chest. Exhaling, laying against your leg. Or as far as you can go down in this position. Just remember to keep your foot flexed. An inhale brings you back up to center. Your left leg comes in and bends into a half-legged forward fold. Seated position. Inhale, arms above your head, and exhale down against your leg. Reaching your sit bones back. Your hands are reaching forward. Your head lays heavy. An inhale takes you up. Here we're going to come into a butterfly position. Soles of the feet come to touch. Just going to inhale 2 times just in the seated position here. And continue to breathe, lengthening your spine, rooting down through your sit bones. If you'd like, you can start to bow forward into this pose, deepening your hip stretch. I like to keep my hands on my knees. You can bring your hands to your feet. I just like to keep the spine long, so whatever that takes to keep your spine long is the best route. An inhale takes you back up to center. Your right leg comes on top of your left leg for a full pigeon pose. If this is already intense for you, you can put a book or a block right in between this leg and your foot. Breathing through this posture, we're going to inhale as our right hand meets the right side of our leg, and we exhale as we do a side body stretch towards the right. Inhale takes us back up to center, and exhale takes us back down to the opposite side, to the left side. We are extending through the right side body. Inhale back up to center, and if you can exhale down towards the ground, laying on top of those legs, keeping your feet flexed to protect your knees. Inhale brings you back to center, back up to the center. And then we're going to bring our left foot on top of our right foot, on top of our right leg, coming into a full pigeon on the left side. And then we're going to just feel this in the hips, elongating the spine outwards, and the crown reaches towards the sky. Just inhaling and exhaling here for a couple breaths. As you inhale, you bring your right arm to the outside, and exhale, bringing your left arm towards the sky, extending through the left side body. Couple breaths here. Inhale takes you back to center. Exhale takes you to the opposite side as you extend, rooting down through your right hip on this side. Inhale takes you back to center as you exhale down, if you can. Inhale, lengthen, coming back to center. You can come into a regular crisscross lotus pose here. And I think I'm going to end today's practice with one or two more poses, and then we'll go into a small meditation. So we're going to come onto our back, and you can pull your right knee in towards your stomach, onto the rib cage. You can feel it pressing against you. Letting your back nestle against the floor, against your mat. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel your back laying on the ground. As you inhale, your right leg comes up. As you lengthen it towards your face, interlacing your hands behind your legs so you can pull it towards you just a little bit more. Exhale, that leg comes down. Inhale, the left leg comes into our sternum, letting it rest against our stomach. Inhale, you feel it press against you. Exhale, you bring it in just a little bit closer. Inhale, left leg lifts towards the sky. Exhale that leg towards your head. bringing it closer. Bringing that leg down, and now bringing them both in. Bringing them both to press against your chest. Rocking out a little bit in this position. And then for our last pose, we're going to bring our feet long again. Bring them high. Feel the blood rushing from your feet, down your legs, back to your heart, regenerating it. Regenerating it into good life force energy, positive spirals. You can feel that warm green sensation back into your heart center. As you inhale, it begins to settle within you. As you exhale, you sit within this posture just a little bit more, laying against the ground. Continue to feel your blood rushing down from your legs. Bringing your legs down, you can come into a full Shavasana here. I'm going to come up to sit so you can hear me a little bit better. So we're just going to come back into our heart, remembering our intention for this practice. Feel your heart beating, and feel it beating with a healthy, positive, radiant beat. Every new beat, it releases a good, positive flow of energy through your body. One that is calm and stable and accepting. Keeping your eyes closed. Continue to feel this. As you inhale, your arms come long above your head. Exhale them down into heart center. I bow to the light that shines within you, that shines within each and every one of us. I am thankful for you. I am thankful for this practice. I am thankful for myself. And I am thankful for my life and my path. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for yoga today. And I hope to see you again next week. Join my channel, Yogi Goddess.